time order. Sequence or time order. Sequence or time order. Not right now. Chrono. Chrono. Chrono means time. So, Kaya, if I see a passage that has a lot of dates and times in it, I would say chronological before I would say sequence, even though they mean the same. But if I have a text that says first, next, then, it uses those kind of words that let us know the order of how something happens, then usually we say sequence. Okay? All right, so we can keep going, correct?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay, gonna have to get from him, all right? All right, so where it says chronological signal words, go ahead and fill these in. Read that for me, Amari.
You will know that you are reading a text in chronological order because you will see words like first, next, later, then final.
All right, so go ahead and fill that in under keywords. First, next, later, then, and finally. Okay, we're still here. Where have you been? I'm filling in all of this. We're down here now. You guys stay with me. Say that out your mouth. First, next, then, later, and finally. What happened to my part right here? Please turn around. Okay, everybody with me? So, let me get a volunteer. All right, Byron. Okay. You'll often see chronological order in directions. Let's identify some clue words. So, Byron, you have the task of reading this, right? And then you have to let me know each signal word in here. You all have to see if he missed anything, okay? All right, go ahead and read this for me.
Have you ever made macaroni and cheese? It's simple.
Read louder for me, okay?
Have you ever made macaroni and cheese? It's simple. First, boil some water and make some macaroni. Then make your cheese sauce. After the cheese sauce is ready, mix it with macaroni. Bake the entire thing in the oven. Finally, it's time to eat.
Okay. Now that's not how I make my macaroni.
Whoever said that, they must be in Africa or something.
But that's a quick way, you know.
That's probably that microwave macaroni and cheese.
Byron, what are my signal words here? What words let me know that this is in a sequence or chronological? Go ahead, Byron.
First, then, after, finally.
Did he get them all?
No.
He didn't?
No.
What did he miss?
First,
Yeah. He forgot to put
first.
All right, very good, okay? All right, so I want you all to take 2 minutes. Class, take 2 minutes. You have 2 passages up here. I want you to tell me which one, do not holler out, which one is in chronological order. Take 2 minutes and read. Take 2 minutes and read. Thank you. I'm sure. Take 2 minutes and read. Then I want to walk around. We want to walk around and see you talking to your elbow partner.
Skirmish.
Gotta read up here so you can talk to Tara. Elijah, you're up here so you can talk to Kelsey.
Later.
Is that second passage?
Oh no. Is
Is that because that's our date?
I'll say like that.
You see that? You
It's
see that
the
one right
second
there?
paragraph.
You got, it says 1681 by William Penn. So that means.
Have you read it?
I ain't have to read
I
it.
read half of it.
Okay, don't read half of it. Read it all. And then, I'm sorry, also, you'll learn something new. Take a chance and read it. And my thing is on, and you are doing the most.
That's why I'm like,
Cecilia, read the first passage for me. Cecilia, read the first passage for me.
Pennsylvania has many historic sites. You can do revolutionary war, sex, valley. You can also visit important locations from the Civil War, like Gettysburg. Finally, you can also see the site of the first oil and Valley. Pennsylvania has many names.
See, I don't like when kids say I don't have to read, because then I miss out on the opportunity to either learn something new or reminisce on something I already know. Because this was 4th grade. Pennsylvania has many historic sites. You can visit the Revolutionary War sites like Valley Forge. How many of you all remember the Revolutionary War?
Me.
The famous ride of Paul Revere to warn them about the British were coming.
Yeah.
The first shot around the world. The battle at Bunker Hill. Quiet. The battle of Valley Forge. Where the Boston Tea Party, which came before the Revolutionary War. So that was before they went to war, right? That was a part of them acting up, hey, I'm tired of British rule. I'm tired of them taxing us without justification, right? So all of that led up to the Revolutionary War. The red coats and the blue coats. So if I go to Pennsylvania, which was named after William Penn, read the second one for me.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Through the ages, Pennsylvania has seen many interesting events. The state was founded in 1681 by William Penn. Later, Pennsylvania was the site of important Revolutionary War battles. After that, Pennsylvania was home to the new factory during the
Industrial
Revolution. Today, Pennsylvania continues to make history.
So these are informational. William Penn did find the Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was one of the 13 colonies before we even became the United States. William Penn founded Pennsylvania for people to come over from other lands to escape religious persecution. What do I mean by escaping religious persecution? What do I mean? What do I mean?
Like escaping places that is horrible.
It is horrible. Well, why do I call it religious persecution?
That's what I heard.
Because
They kill people. Why?
Who are
Because of their religious beliefs, right? So that's why so many people want to come over here to the United States, the land of the free, the home of the brave, the freedom of speech, right? Freedom of religion, freedom to bear arms, the right to say, hey, you cannot come in my home without a search warrant, the right to say, hey, you cannot search my car, the right to plead the fifth, meaning I don't want to testify. All of these people come over to the United States still today. That's why we have so many immigrants fighting to come over here, because of what they're going through over there.
Like in Mexico?
So you must know yes, Mexico. Mexico some parts of Mexico are full of gangs. Yes, they come over here to escape Mexico. To also, how many of y'all go to church? All right. How many of y'all are Baptist? Or do you know you're Baptist? You Baptist. There you go. How many of you all are Catholic or another denomination? Presbyterian. Okay? Muslim.
Abraham?
So people came over to escape religious persecution. This is actual facts. So, which one is our?
The second.
Second.
It's the second one.
So how many of you all say the first one?
Oh.
How many of you all say the second one? Who can tell me every signal word in that second paragraph that tells me this is chronological order? Who's my brave one that can tell me the signal words that show that this is in chronological order without missing
It's
anything?
only two.
Go ahead, Jalen.
After and later.
Any more? Okay, Tara. Today. So after is it just after or after? Or after? After that. So yeah, after that, today, later, any more?
1681. No.
Go ahead, Kaya.
1681.
Through.
I have more.
Through the ages.
Through the ages. You all see that? So next where you just put your keywords for chronological order, go ahead and write go ahead and write next to those keywords, write times and dates. Times and dates. Or dates and times. So next to your last keyword, finally, write dates, D-A-T-E-S, and times.
What are you supposed to do for comparing contrast?
Not there yet. Dates and times. Thumbs up. Dates and times, okay.
Boots and cats.
Okay, we're going to go past here because we know what chronological means. We just took down our clue words. But what if an author doesn't want to show how something happened in order? He will have to use another text structure. Suppose an author wanted to explain how these two birds are similar and different. What text structure would he use? Compare and contrast. Take one moment, then I'm going to call on someone to tell me what are they comparing. And before we even write the signal words for compare and contrast, what are some signal words that you see here?
Then.
So go ahead and read it.
Excuse me.
Go ahead and read it, Kelsey.
The cardinal and the
Cedar waxwing.
cedar waxwing are two common birds. Both have crests on their heads. Both are common bird cedar critters. But the birds have some differences. The male cardinal is a bright red, while the waxwing is brown. The cedar waxwing migrate, often migrate. Place to place on the other hand, the cardinal stays in one place year
Okay. Come here. Stand up. Come here, please. Look on the printer. I'm gonna see some paper on there that color. All right, what two things are they comparing? Jalen.
Oh, they're comparing the color of them.
Tell me, what two things are they comparing?
The crest on their head and
What two birds are they comparing?
a male from a female.
Just what are the names of them?
What type of bird?
What, Ashanti? What type of bird? Cardinal and what else?
Cedar.
Cedar waxwing. All right, what are my signal words in here, Elijah, that tell me that they are comparing them? What are the signal words that tells me they are comparing them? It's 5 sheets.